Hi everybody, it's Pancake Day, so let's make some pancakes together. Okay, so we've got the milk, which is 200 milliliters and 75 of water, a bit of salt, we've got 50 grams of butter, we've got 110 grams of flour and 2 eggs. Okay, for the serving we'll need 2 lemons, a bit of custard sugar, we need a non-stick pan for the crepes, it's essential, a sieve, and then another pan for the butter. Okay, well let's start straight away with our pancake on Dinner with JP. Okay, I'm just going to move everything away. I'm using one station today. There we go. So we're going to put the butter to melt slowly. So put it on slow melting. Okay, so let's start with the flour. Just move my eggs away. So we need to sieve the flour in a bowl. Okay. Like so. So that's it. So sieve the flour. Okay. And in the middle of the flour, just a little nest, and we're going to put the eggs in. That's one. And that, oh, tricky one, and that's 2. Now if you got any shelf in there like I've just done, take it away. Okay, that's our eggs done. Lovely. And slowly what we're going to do is mix the flour and the eggs together. Okay, don't worry too much about the lump, because as we if you get like lump of flour, they will actually disappear. Oh, I'm putting flour all over the place. Great. Just realized. There we go. So if you covered in flour as well, don't worry. It's part of the experience of making pancakes. So good mix. Now the little trick with pancake is to have a very hot pan for the frying pan for the pancake. And then the butter will do, but as well we need to let the mix rest for 15 minutes. Okay, so we see now we've got a big lump in there, and we're going to slowly put the milk, not all at once, slowly. So that's it. I remember when I was a kid we used to do pancakes. And the whole fun about the pancake wasn't actually to do the pancake, it's to make sure we could do as much mess as we can. And as you can see, I haven't changed. Look at me, I'm covered in flour already. Only been 5 minutes. Never mind. So, slowly put some more milk and water together. So the butter is melting nicely. Good mix. What you want to do is make sure it's mixed properly, and then you put the remaining of the milk and water together. Okay. Now it should be nice and lovely now. Look at that. So it's very simple, really. And what we're going to do, as the butter is melting slowly, I'm just going to take 2 teaspoons or 1 soup spoon of butter, which I'm going to put just a bit more, there we go, in the mixed. So make sure the butter is melted as well, because that's what we're going to use for the pan. Okay. So this is our mixing done. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put it in the fridge for 15 minutes. So same again for you, put it in the fridge for 15 minutes. If you want to press pause, and we see you again back in 15 minutes, make sure your butter is melted, ready to go for the cooking. Okay, so see you in 15 minutes. Hey everybody, it's now been 15 minutes, so let's take our mix out of the fridge. Lovely. So the last bit we need to do before we actually start cooking is put a bit of salt. Just a little, not too much. This is going very slowly, so it won't be much. There we go. A quick turn. Et voila. Right, so let's take our pan. So maximum heat for the pan. Good clean. So I've got my soup ladle for the mix. And I've got my plate. So I will do the famous tossing as well, if I can. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, I'm just going to take a piece of paper. So we're going to put a bit of butter at the bottom of the pan, like so. And with a piece of paper, we just put it, that's for the first time, all over the pan. So kitchen paper is good, or any sort of even tissue paper or anything like that. Okay. So we've got here, it's getting hot. So the trick for pancakes is make sure the pan is actually hot, really hot to start with, and non-stick is essential. Otherwise, the pancake would be disaster. But you can actually find special pancakes pans just for that. In the meantime, what we're going to do, I'm just going to cut the lemon in two. Take the label off. Lovely lemon from Spain. So cut the lemon in two. And that's going to be ready for serving of our pancakes. So with this, you should be able to do about 5-6 pancakes easily. Okay. So my pan is hot, and as you see, it's hot because the butter is actually, you see, flowing nicely in the pan. Okay. So we're going to put one soup ladle on mix, but it doesn't really matter. You just see as you put it in how much you want. Yeah, you see, perfect. Depend. If you want it really thick, you put more. Okay. So you can see it's cooking nicely. Now always use a wooden spoon if you got one, or just a fork, just to be able to push on the side like that. Now you don't want to burn them because it's so easy to just, you know, leave them for hours and actually burn. We don't want that. So you see it's cooking nicely. Okay, and don't forget we're going to serve those pancakes with lemon and sugar for this one. But if you at home got any preserve, I've got marmalade here, or strawberry, wildberry conserve, or any jam, that's lovely as well. You can do, you know, whatever fillings you want. I use lemon and sugar myself because I think it's nicer. Okay, so it's cooking. Lovely. You can see in the middle it's actually getting, you start pushing like that, yeah, it's actually moving. So this is what the non-stick is more or less essential. Because otherwise they do stick. When you see those guys in proper creperie, when they've got this lovely big round heating plate, and it's all it's Teflon as well, basically. It's non-stick. Lovely. So it's ready underneath, you see. Just a little bit more, because it's sticking a little bit on the side here. And we don't want to stick, so you want to be quite hard. Pancake. So it takes about 5 minutes probably per pancake to cook. When you've done one, just put them on the top of each other and then do them. Okay, we're going to do a tossing. There we go. You see, it's nicely underneath, but not too cooked. Now you usually got a little air bubble, so you just do a little hole if you can. There you go. To get rid of it. So it's cooking nicely. I'd say about 5 minutes per pancake. Okay, I should be done any minute now. Okay, so you're going to take your plate. Now there's different ways of doing it, or you just put basically, you know, the sugar and lemon on the top and close it, or you just roll it in a little. There we go. Look at that. I don't like my pancake too cooked, so myself. Yeah, this one is going to be ready. Okay, so you put your pancake in your plate, like that. Then you take your sugar, and you put a bit of sugar, not too much sugar, on the top of the pancake, like that. And you squeeze a little lemon on the top of it. Not too much lemon, okay? And then you just close it like that. There you go. This is your pancake, so you can do the same thing again for all the other pancakes as long as you want. So I hope you enjoy your pancake day, and I shall see you tomorrow.